I guess most of you never heard about this brand. I'm talking about a car audio amplifier from the early 90s, the Weconic Auto Hi-Fi Live VX 270. My very first car audio amplifier I bought back in 1993. I bought this one because it was cheap. I paid, if I remember correctly, 199 German marks, and compared to a Rockord Fosgate Punch 40, which was around 500 German marks. I had no idea about the ratings. It just says 270 watts live sound. So on this side here you have the high level inputs, you have RCA inputs, you have a switch for stereo or bridge mode, it says subwoofer on or off, that's a low pass filter, you have a gain up, two LEDs, one shows that the amplifier is working, and there's another red LED to indicate protect mode. You have the speaker connectors, and if you want to run the amplifier in bridge mode, just use the outer terminals. You have very funny battery connectors. You can't plug very thick cables into the amplifier, and there's a fuse. Let's get this one dynoed and sound tested. The amplifier has a very low idle current of around 0.32 amps. I go and check if the idle current has to be readjusted. You see this small notch here, this is not clean. Now I adjust it, it's a fine adjustment. You see the notch is going away. I switch to the other channel. I zoomed a little more in so you can see the notch here. Now I turn the part and it disappears slowly. Sound quality is bad if the idle current is too low. The idle current is around 0.39 amps. The Weconic VX 270 is connected to the dummy load. I have connected two 4 ohm resistors in series, bridged mono to the power amplifier. I start with continuous power test. 1 kHz, both channels driven, 4 ohms. Let's have a look at the top voltage. We are at 41.6 volts, 55.5 watts into a 4 ohm load per channel, both channels driven. Let's check out what the amplifier will do if I apply a 50 Hz input signal. There's our output signal, straight up to clipping. Here starts to clip. I go back. And we have a peak voltage of 41.6 volts. That means the amplifier also delivers 55.5 watts into a 4 ohm load per channel, both channels driven. Here you can see the idle current, and now I will apply full output power, 1 kHz. Let's say 14.4 amps. The amplifier has an efficiency of 56.5%. Dynamic power test 4 ohms per channel, 1 kHz, 20 cycles. We have all at the same voltage level. 42.4 volts. I go to the last. Also 42.4 volts. Just a few watts more. Now we have 57.6 watts per channel into a 4 ohm load. Dynamic power test with 8 milliseconds, 1 kHz. Also 44 volts. The amplifier delivers 62 watts. And now I'm switching to absolute peak power test, peak RMS, by just measuring one cycle. Oh, it goes a little higher, but we have a bad signal. Okay, I would say we can take this. It's not pretty, but it's okay. Let's say we have 46.8 volts. For 1 millisecond, the amplifier delivers 70.2 watts into a 4 ohm load per channel, both channels driven. And now testing 4 ohms mono, that means I test 2 ohms per channel, both channels driven. I start with 1 kHz, continuous power test. Screenshot, 32 volts. The amplifier delivers 65.6 watts into a 2 ohm load per channel, both channels driven. Let's have a look at the amplifier's efficiency. I just apply full power into 2 ohms, both channels driven. We have 22.2 amps. We have an efficiency of 43.4%. Let's have a look what the amplifier will do if I apply 50 Hz. Another try. Grows, it's clipping. We have 31.6 volts. With 50 Hz, the amplifier delivers 64 watts into a 2 ohm load per channel, both channels driven. Dynamic power test, 20 cycles, 1 kHz. We are at 34.8 volts on the first and on the last. We are at 33.6 volts. On the lowest cycle, the amplifier delivers 72.3 watts, and on the highest cycle, the amplifier delivers 77.6 watts into a 2 ohm load per channel, both channels driven into full power. Dynamic power test with 8 cycles, 34.8 volts. Also 34.8 volts. With 8 cycles, the amplifier delivers 77.6 watts into a 2 ohm load per channel, both channels driven. I drive 1 kHz, 1 millisecond, 1 cycle into the amplifier. So we have higher voltage. Doesn't look too bad. I have 39.2 volts. For 1 millisecond, the amplifier is able to put out 98.5 watts into a 2 ohm load per channel, both channels driven into full power. Under no circumstances I reach the 270 watts of live sound which should come out, but if I don't use the RMS voltage, if I use the peak voltage, I get values around 260 watts, 300 watts.
Thank you very much for watching. See you again for another Amp Dyno video. Bye bye.